working in a automation
Mm-hmm.
field as a electrical engineer,
Okay.
and I have 11-year experience. And now I joined a, a class for improving my speaking skills
Speaking
and
skills. Okay.
speaking listening skills.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh, Amjad, why do you feel that English is really very important, and it's time to improve your English? Why do you really feel that? What's the need of it?
This is actually at this position or in any area, in any field, when if I'm going to a airport or in another country or in in my country, so we need to communicate with my
Okay,
peoples or
Amjad, one thing. Sorry for the interruption. Please
yes,
fix your camera somewhere, right? Fix your camera somewhere,
oh,
right? Do that
oh,
first. Fix it somewhere, right?
just, is it okay, sir?
Yeah, it's fine, but fix it, okay? Okay, continue. All right. So, why do you feel that English is really very important in your life? What is the need of
Actually,
it?
if I want to go in any field in my or if I am traveling in my
Mm-hmm.
country or
Right.
in another country, so or if I want to communicate with my people, so it's a very necessary language to communicate
Right.
with people.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's
So
necessary to
that's why,
communicate with people. So, you were saying that you have to travel to different countries. Okay.
yes, sir.
Tell me, till now, how many countries have you visited?
Till now, I visited for 5 to 6 countries till
Please
now.
name them. What are the names?
Uh, uh, First of all, Oman,
Okay.
Tanzania,
Mm-hmm.
Dubai, and Nigeria,
Mm-hmm.
Ethiopia,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and Iraq, Kurdistan.
Okay, basically, Middle East and African nations, right?
Yes, sir. Middle East
Tanzania, I
and
believe, Tanzania and Nigeria, I believe these are the African countries. If
African
you
countries.
can
Yes.
correct me if I'm wrong, I am not sure about it. Okay, basically Middle East and no European country.
Uh, no European, actually. The visit is based on my work.
Okay,
My company
okay,
send me for a special purpose.
mm-hmm. Okay. Tell me, Amjad, that talk about your work profile a bit. What you do, what kind of work you have to do. You are going to different nations. You're representing our country in different ways.
Yes.
So let me know that your work profile. What do you do exactly? You're saying that you are an
Actually,
electrical engineer. Okay, fine.
yes, sir.
Otherwise, what do you do?
Actually, yeah. I'm working in a steel company.
Okay.
Like if you know about steel bar,
Mm-hmm.
with the help of steel bar, we are making buildings, roads, and other with homes. Etc. Okay. So in this country, I'm an electrical engineer and automation. Here we are doing all things, all machinery conducting in automatically. All machinery conducting automatically.
Right.
Okay. So zero to final point. So this area is directed by me, uh, which machine is proper for this
Right.
process,
Mm-hmm.
and how much transformer rating required for this process and
Right.
panels,
Right.
and which type of automation necessary for a special machine, means particular or individual machine. So this is my work to direct manage to give suggestion to management and calculate a effective cost for all projects.
So,
So this is and leadership to maintain my team properly and give a training for time to time. This is my work.
okay, Amjad, you're saying that you have to maintain the leadership quality. You are a leader. You lead the team, right? So,
Right, sir.
what does it need to become a leader? And what are the challenges you are facing every day? Like, if you're a leader, you need to face the challenges, right?
Yes, sir.
Challenges are always there
Uh,
for a leader. So, please let me know what are the challenges do you have?
Yes, sir. Uh, yeah, in my in daily lives, we are facing day by day different kind of challenges, and the main things is to be prepare for the challenge. Like we have to basic knowledge. It should be a basic knowledge to uh, face these problems. Like uh, uh, like from where we are taking raw materials. Like if raw material is down or going to uh, uh, if going to finish, so we need to maintain a stock, proper stock for the production. Okay, and uh,
You know what, Amjad, I believe our team needs a strong leader, okay? So you are a leader,
yes,
you are
sir.
leading the team. So I want to
Yes,
know
sir.
from you, how do you maintain such a big team? Like, you have some challenges, management. I'm talking about the management
Yeah,
qualities, okay? So while
yes,
you're managing a great team, a big team, you need to have some, skills, some aptitudes.
yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
when you manage a team, what are the challenges you face in the management? People have different mindsets, right? How do you
Yes,
work with
sir.
them? For example, uh, every day you need to work for 10 hours to 12 hours, for example, okay?
Yeah,
And so while
yes,
you're working for 10 hours or 12 hours, now you might feel that there is a big workload, okay? Now you need your players, you need your team to work for 15 hours at a stretch. Okay. Now, how do you
yes,
manage
sir.
that situation? 10 hours they have been working. Now you're saying no, we have to work for 15 hours every day for the next week, for the next 7 days. So this kind of things. How do you manage in the management?
Yes, sir, if we have a plan to work for 1 week or 1 month, so we uh, we write this program
Right.
and divided this program in a small task.
Okay.
Okay, and for this task, we divided team person as
Right.
per task also.
Okay.
Okay, and at the end of day, we check what we have done, what our team doing. So so if they are not proper to work this task, so we conduct a then we will conduct a meeting and check where is the problem.
Okay.
Okay, so in everybody knows like, if in management different kinds different mentality of people's working. So we solve these problems with discussion. Okay, and for main point is we should focus on positivity
Positive aspects.
for
Fantastic.
yes,
Okay.
and behavior is the main part of it. Behavior and good thinking people
Good
should be
thinking.
there at
A
that
good
time.
thinking is very important. But I would like to know, like, yes, you are a leader. Okay, as I mentioned that you're a
Yes,
leader, you have to maintain the leadership qualities. Now,
yes, sir.
how do you keep yourself motivated? Motivation is very important. Every day,
Yes,
say for example, if you are a leader, so you have to be the first person who have to wake up in the morning at
yes,
5:30 or 6 a.m. in the morning. Now you have to work harder. You would have to motivate your own team. Maybe you are demotivated. Maybe you have a lot of
yes,
problems, but you have to keep yourself motivated so that you can motivate others. So how do you do that, Amjad? How do you keep yourself motivated?
uh, if if I understand about my daily life, so when I wake up
Okay.
in early morning, so I take water glass for energizing myself. Okay. After that, I go to gym
Okay.
for 1 hour
Great.
because health is a very necessary.
Health is wealth. You want to say that? Health is wealth.
Yes, health is wealth and
Okay.
good food also.
Okay.
Because if you are not taking a good diet, so all day you will feel inactive or you will be not active all day. And if this is for physically. If for mentally motivation, we need to read books or quotes or and watch
Okay,
different
do you
lectures.
read books? You read books?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is
Yes,
your
sir.
favorite book?
Non-fiction books like who you can win.
Okay, tell me something
You
about
can win.
it. Tell me something about it, that book. What is there in that
Yes, sir.
book?
Sorry.
What is there in that book? Come on, what is there?
Uh, yes, sir. These books tell us how to maintain our life, and if
Mm-hmm.
somebody argue,
Mm-hmm.
so how to save ourselves
Mm-hmm.
from these people, how to save ourselves from negativity.
Mm-hmm.
Means if you are not positive, so you cannot achieve your goals.
Absolutely.
So yes, sir. These books tell us the practical life, how to maintain.
Okay.
So, so all books are based on these topics.
Okay. Amjad, whatever you're
Yes,
saying,
sir.
say it with confidence. You are a leader. Come on, don't forget it. Say it with confidence.
Yes,
Not
sir.
like this. Good morning. That's okay. Fine. You don't know English. Fine. Absolutely fine. No problem. But your structure, body structure shouldn't show that you are nervous. Don't be. I know you are nervous. You are nervous, right? Don't be.
Yes, sir. Because
Don't just think of it. Fair. Think it like it's normal. The way you speak Hindi, in the same way you're speaking English. No problem. Nothing extra.
actually, this is the main things when I speak. So I feel
Exactly.
all
Now,
things
how
are
to avoid?
playing
I tell you the
in my
easy
mind.
way. I tell you one of the easy ways to avoid it. Just don't think of it. Just don't think of it.
Okay, sir.
Right?
Thank you.
Just don't think of it. Just speak with me. Okay? Okay. Now you say that you need motivation and you get motivation. You read books, non-fiction books. Right? So I like to know from you. You have to stay away from our country. Okay? You have to stay away from your family members. Are you married, Amjad?
Yes, sir. I am married, sir.
So you are happily married, and do you have kids?
Yes, sir. I have
So
two
how many
kids.
kids do you have?
I have two kids, one
Two
daughter and
kids,
one son.
two
Yes.
kids. You have your parents, you have your wife,
Yes, sir.
you have your
Yes,
own
sir.
relatives, you have your country. That
Yes,
country
sir.
loves you. Okay, now you have been staying away from this country, from your family members, from your kids, right? Being a dad,
Right.
and you have been staying away from your mommy, from your daddy.
Yes, sir.
Now, how
Yes.
does it feel at the end of the day? Do you miss them?
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. This is very hard situation. This is very hard time when I get along. So we miss a lot my family, my kids, and my wife because they give me a positivity and feel me good when we together. So this is very hard to say.
Okay,
And
everything can be
we can
avoided.
I cannot.
Everything can be avoided, but how do you stay away from your kids and from your mom? How is it possible?
Yeah, because for my work, this is also necessary for my family
For
because
your
I'm
family,
doing
yes.
all things and getting money for my family to support my family. So this is a necessary time because work also required for butter and bread also. So that's why. But the feeling is very bad at the end of the day when because we are I am very different actually very long place very distance so that I can't say this feeling so because this is very hard
All
to
right.
say.
At the end of the day, do you call them whenever you miss them? Do you call them? Do you phone them?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I called him and I do video calls on WhatsApp. So this moment give me a happiness and I feel good at that time
At the moment, right?
because yes, at that moment
Okay.
because I see my kids, my mommy, my fathers, and my wife. So we can say this is the main source to meet him. So
It is a main source of inspiration. You want to say that?
inspiration, yes,
Inspiration.
sir.
Okay. Do you miss your country? No, this is your family. Do you miss your country? India. Uh, do you miss it?
Actually, this is time. This time I'm in India. I'm in India. Whenever I'm out of India, really, of course, because India is my home country. Yes, sir. So when I go outside, so the people, the culture very different. We cannot move freely. We cannot feel vibes like freely because we are just in a boundary out of India. So India, we can say our country is the best for us.
Okay, in India we celebrate a lot of celebrations. Like
Yes,
in our
sir. Right.
religion, there are so many celebrations like Eid. All right, and
Yes,
like Navaratri, I believe you all celebrate. Okay, so in
yes,
India
sir.
there are so many celebrations. All right, in the Islam there are so many celebrations. So when the
Yes, sir.
celebrations come, when the festives come, all right, how do you
Right.
manage yourself? Like, don't you miss them a lot? Like, say for example, on the days of Eid, right? Do you miss them,
Mhm.
especially when you can't
Yes,
come?
of course, sir. Of course, sir. In India, there are lots of festivals
Okay.
we are celebrating, just like Eid for Muslims and Deepavali and Holi for Hindus, brothers, and for Christian, 25 Christmas Day and others festivals. So festivals means it gives us give us a time to be together or to get together with
Okay.
families and celebrate it together and feel a good vibes. And at that moment, we, when we together at that time, so we enjoy our foods, we making foods and um, put up lights in our house and outside house. So
Okay,
we
Amjad,
enjoy.
now let me know, because many people in our country, uh,
Yes,
they don't love to stay there. Okay, uh, they
yes,
want to leave this country. So how's the vibe outside of the country? For example, you have been to different countries like Tanzania, Nigeria, or there are so
yes,
many Middle East countries, right? So how's the
right.
vibe there? How's the life there? If you remember some incidents, if you remember some situations you enjoyed, and also you didn't like any situation. Let us first talk about the positivities, okay? Uh,
Yes, yes, sir.
share some moments where you liked the vibes of those countries.
Actually, we are going in different country for
Mm-hmm.
our job
Mm-hmm.
purpose. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
money is the main reason for
Okay,
this. So,
right.
and if we are living there, so we need to motivate us and we need to spend time.
Mm-hmm.
And we at that time we will find how to spend our free time. So in different like Tanzania. So these countries are very open countries. Okay, so everybody go to for beach and bars and all hotels, etc. Okay,
etc.
so
Not
for spending
etc.
their time,
etc. Say etc.
it's extra,
etc. Right.
extra. So, but this is not good vibes.
Mm-hmm.
For example, if I was there, I went there. So I just spend my time, just pass my time because the time period was limited. So I cannot say this is was just for that time because the main reason is to buy money or to do work.
Okay, just because you don't have enough money, you're going outside of the country. If you
Yes, sir.
had enough money, would you ever love to leave your country, or would you ever love to work in different countries, staying away from our country? If you had enough money, you don't have, but if you had, would you like to go to different countries to work in?
If I have enough money, so I will not prefer to go other country.
Okay.
I will, yeah, because this is my home here. all relative and all family members are living here.
Mm-hmm.
So I will spend time with my family,
Okay.
and I will live in India because don't need to go outside.
Okay. All right. That's great. So, how's the feeling, say, when you come back? Okay. When you go to your house, when you go to your daughter, when you go to your kid, your wife, your parents, how's that feeling? After a year, for example, what was the longest
Yes,
time you couldn't be able to meet your parents or your family? Longest period of time, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years,
yes, I think it's 1 year and 4 months,
1 year,
means
four
16
months.
months.
Okay,
Yes,
great.
sir.
Okay, then how was the feeling when you first time met them after
Yeah, it was
almost?
very amazing time.
Okay.
Means we cannot speak out the emotions, how we feel, because your tear can say what you are feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And but uh, that situation and that moment
Mm-hmm.
was incredible at that time,
Okay.
because you have your mother. Because if you are you are going to outside the
Mm-hmm.
airport,
Mm-hmm.
and your family welcome you outside you.
Mm-hmm.
So at that time, at this point, when you see physically with your eyes directly, so we, and nobody can say these emotions, because this is the true happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is more than family.
Nothing is more important
And
than family. Okay, that's
yeah,
great. Okay, now I'd like to know from you, Amjad, that now we have
yes, sir.
so many experiences, we have so many great memories in our work. Okay, we created a lot of memories in our school days. All right, and we remember all the memories, we cherish the memories, we nurture the memories. Okay, now I'd like to know from you that what are the fantastic memories you have created in your work? Any two
In a,
experiences you can say, you can talk about.
sorry, can you repeat the question again?
Any fantastic experiences, we create experiences, right? We create memories when we work. So any fantastic
When I work
experiences, two experiences or
in
two
my
memories
workplace,
in your
in my
workplace.
workplace,
Yes, right, that's right.
yes, uh, I I vividly remember when I conducting a project with
Mm-hmm.
my teams,
Mm-hmm.
and my teams was like my family, because I was spending more than 12 hours in a single day with
Mm-hmm.
him,
Mm-hmm.
and we enjoy
Mm-hmm.
foods together, and we somebody or I, for diverting their time, or their we
Mm-hmm.
uh, we, we what joking on this.
You were joking, making jokes. Okay,
Uh,
okay.
we
Mm-hmm.
at that time we make joke,
Mm-hmm.
because we need to conduct this project within a limit time, and we was not have enough time to complete this situation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this after this period, when we conduct the project, and our chairman person came at this place, and a visitor came, uh, uh, and one person come from Andhra Pradesh government.
Mm-hmm.
So so he will call me. He called me, and give me some appreciation about, and my teams for conducting this. This was the main time we enjoy with my teams, and we created a environment,
Mm-hmm.
friendly environment. So this was the
Correct. So Amjad, I'd like to know